Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasikhuluma ngama-reality shows ethu nama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu ala eMzansi. If it is your first time joining me today, ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe. Kanti-ke there are other ways to support the channel. You can like the video, there is a thanks button, and also those who want to join the membership, there is a join button, and do not forget to watch adverts on this video. So I want to talk a little bit about episode 3 of the Bala family, okay, the reality show. Okay, those who are following the show with me, maybe we can have a conversation in the comments section if I got this one wrong, okay? Because of course the family is still having the therapy session, and one of the issues that Zwai has when it comes to Pelo is the using of different surnames. And I'm assuming that, you know, when it comes to him posting things on social media, sometimes he uses the Bala surname, sometimes he uses the Nkumanda surname. Now of course he is a Sangoma, and which underground gang is he using in becoming a Sangoma? So this is an issue that, you know, I think with this show, when they do the diary sessions, there are things that they are not asking them to clarify for us, okay? Because the mother says that when she went to the hospital to have Upelo, she did not have ID Yagabala. You know, she did not have the Bala ID. Her ID had a Kumanda surname, and she does say what's vele the Kumanda is my surname. This is the what the mother says. Kumanda is my surname. And when I went to have Bala Pelo in the hospital, I did not I had not changed my ID. Okay, it was Kumanda. So that's how Pelo ended up with the surname Commander. Now, okay, this is what they're not clarifying for us. Okay, is in Commander the mom's maiden, you know, surname? Is in Commander one of the other men that she was married to? You know, the surname of the one of the men that she was married to, because okay, she has been married. I think this is like a third marriage when it comes to the mother, okay. And also that point as well in the diary session, you guys, they're not clarifying for us. Sometimes I feel like there has been 3 men after their father, after Zwai's father. She's been married 3 times. Sometimes I feel like she's been married twice after Zwai's father, okay. So it's not making sense for me if Nkumanda is her maiden surname, because if she never changed her surname to her marriage surname, which was Ubala, how would the other kids be able to use the surname Yagabala? But with Upelo, he wasn't able to use the surname. So from what they are saying, it sounded to me like Upelo has an ID with Nkumanda surname. Okay, so I don't know if the mother changed the surname to the Bala surname, and then when they divorced with the father, she went back to the Nkumanda surname, or the Nkumanda is the other man, okay. It also made me question whether Upelo is a Bala, you know. Is Upelo, does Pelo have the same father as the other siblings, as Zwai, Pinky, and Loiso, okay? Or does he have his own surname, okay? Or his own father, okay? Because he seemed to say, he seemed to be very proud about the fact that, yeah, really I am a commander. And I hope I'm pronouncing the surname right, because it is a closer surname. And he did say, yeah, vele I am a commander, and I'm always going to recognize amadlozi akankumanda, and I'm always going to recognize the fact that I am a commander. And then Zoya's question is like, but then other times you are a Bala, and is he using the surname Ubala just for entertainment, to be recognized in the entertainment space? Because of course the surname, they have sort of built a brand around the Bala surname as a family, and maybe if they explain that part, if they explain to us where does the Nkumanda surname come in, kube clear where does the Bala surname come in. Ngokomthetho, whose surname is Bala, whose surname is Nkumanda, and I think there was another third surname that they did mention. I really think that it would be great for the viewers if they could clarify that for us, okay? And because I feel like maybe we will get to understand some of the issues that Uzwai is having when it comes to Pelo, because then if really Bala is not Pelo's surname, like that was not his father, then it might clarify it for us why Zwalo has such an issue with Pelo, because it looks like he's feeling like he uses the surname Kabala when it suits him, and I would think that, I mean, if that is his surname, if Bala is his surname, he has every right to do that. If he wants to use a Bala wherever he goes, he can use a Bala. If he wants to use a Nkumanda, he can use a Nkumanda. If both the surnames are his, the other one is the surname Yago Malume, and the other one is the surname Kababa Wake. But if he's not biologically a Bala, then it gives us, an understanding as to why Uzwai has such an issue with Upelo, alternating between the two surnames, because then it explains why he feels like, okay, choose a surname then. Are you a Bala or are you not a Bala? Don't just use, excuse me, you guys, don't just use the Bala surname when it suits you, and then other times you are in commander. Choose which one are you. Also, I would think, you guys, that if you are going to become a Sangoma, if you're Twasa, don't they say that there is something that you have to sort out first? Like, you can't Twasa with an incorrect surname, for example. You have to be clear as to who you are, and nanokuthi amadlozi owasebenzisayo while you are twasaring, which surname you are using. So it will be interesting to me if Pelo is not using the correct surname, yet he is already a Sangoma now. Then how did he deal with the issues of Amadlozi not being clear as to who he is when it comes to his surname? Anyway, you guys, those who are actually watching the show with me this season, please go into the comment section and just maybe share with me what your understanding of that conversation was in this episode, because I did have a confusion a little bit, and I hope that in the next episodes they do get to explain this point. You guys, listen, the reason I'm not talking about the whole episode is because I did do a review over the weekend, and a lot of the things that were in this episode, I did talk about it in that video. So please find the other video that has the Bala family review. But yes, you guys, let me just be clear to say that for me, the show has surprised me, so it is watchable, and I think that some of the viewers are really enjoying it, because I did see in my last video the comment section that there are people that are watching the show, and some of the people are saying the same thing, that they were surprised by the show because they thought that it was going to be boring, and that was me as well. I thought it was going to be boring. So those who haven't watched it, you guys, check it out, it is interesting. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando kakhulu.